All right. Now, I guess we can try it again. Waiting for me, huh, bud? Hey, Craig, you stay away from that red meat. Original Scratcher, what's up? Daniel, Big Dog, morning. Scott Perry, hello. Back again. Wanda, good morning. Christy, good morning. Billy, what's happening? Oh, just trying to think about what I'm going to do today. Jeremy, miss me, huh? Yeah, I guess I did. I'm doing good. Was wondering about Miss Debbie this morning. She didn't ever get on. Either she stayed up all night or she overslept or had things to do this morning. Scottish girl says it's too dark for me to understand you. Let's see. Is that better, Scottish girl? Nathan, nice. 11-12. Cooking hubby breakfast, huh? That sounds good. I had steak and eggs myself. Well, I'm going to tell you something about Miss Debbie and that granddaughter. Either one of them. The world stops when them two come up. Either one of them. And that's how it should be. Yeah, Scottish girl, I know. I know. Can you see now? Scottish girl? I had steak last night. I had steak this morning. 3 eggs over easy. And a big old T-bone. I had to cook it between the raindrops last night, though. Jinx, how's it going? It's going. Susie, good morning. Elaine? Mexican good yesterday. Fajitas, tacos, and stuffed avocados. I've always found it hard to feed an avocado to where it's stuffed. What am I doing today? I don't know. Actually, I'm still trying to figure out what the weather's doing. It was nice and sunny when I got up, and now it's clouding up. I've already heard a little bit of thunder in the background, so fishing, I think, is out of the question. Billy, it's 3:14 p.m. Where are you at? You in the UK? Scott, they said we were going to get about 5.5 inches by Tuesday. 5.5 inches, I hope, of rain is what you're talking about, Scott 426. Stephanie, I'm doing fine today. Glimmerman Taco Bell. That's not Mexican. Go fishing. I wish I could. I'm about to smash some weight on Gym Beast mod act. A7 is going to hit the gym. There you go. It's pouring in the UK. UK Wales. Cool. Sucks that y'all getting so much rain. Nah, I've never really been able to get the hang of Mortal Kombat. Monroe, North Carolina, Scott. The Insomniac. Well, I finally got the notifications out, huh? Well, things might be looking up. They might be doing what they're supposed to be doing now. Nah, I don't do the VR no more, Billy. Original Scratcher, my random PA. I'm going to say we got a 50-50 chance right now. They're looking towards Somerville. The sky is getting dark. Scotland is rain. Oh, jeez. Haley. Hey, Doug. Hey, I'm doing all right. Doing that coffee thing. Drank about a pot this morning. Molly. Doug, I'm doing fine. A7, you watching pranks? Prank Day 2017. True, you don't. Palm trees, that was all fake. That was something Michael threw up to make me look stupid. Okay? That's the crap that I got tired of. Because then, in order for it to continue going, me and Debbie had to continue it in our streams, and it just got sickening. Molly, good morning. Yeah, Scottish girl, I know. I was in there for a while, and Darwin showed up. That was pretty cool. I'm glad he's showing back up. Need a good plumber in my kitchen. Needs help. I know a good plumber, but he ain't going to travel all the way up past. Well, he ain't going to leave the state, to be honest with you. A pot of coffee can't be good for you. Jimmy, let me tell you, one pot of coffee by noon, I'll have 4 pots of coffee down. I drink coffee all day long. Hey, Darwin. It's 84 degrees right now. Partly cloudy. And by the radar, we got storms moving in. So I'm not going too far today. I have a problem getting out there, and where I go fishing mainly, you can really get into trouble. Where I go fishing mainly, you can get into some serious trouble out there with the water like it is. There's nowhere to get out of it. So I'll talk to him, but I don't think he'll travel all the way up there. The last time I talked to him about traveling up north, he don't go north. He's a southern boy for sure. What's my favorite kind of music? I listen to a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, we got the PO box back. We've had it. Debbie's been using it. Um, Molly, you still know what the PO box is, so you can put it up. I can't remember if I got it in my. I think I might have put it in there. No, must not have. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Molly. That's the PO box, guys. And if it's for me, just put my name on it. If it's for Debbie, put Debbie's name on it. If it's for either one of us, then you can put both of our names on it. So what am I going to do today? I don't know. I'm still debating on that. I know Fuzzy's sharpening her claws, so she's getting ready to attack something. Caffeine don't bother me, Jimmy. And actually, warm liquid will cool you down quicker than cold. Name not James. Jeremy. I didn't say James. Where's Bridget at? I guess she's at home. I don't know. I haven't been talking to her. Would love to, but every time she wants to get on here, a few streams ago, Bridget and Michael both showed up running their mouth. I think Michael got blocked. And thank you, Darwin. I think Michael got blocked and they let Bridget just run her mouth. But the things that they were saying goes back to the beginning. They're still just trying to do their crap. So they keep bad mouthing me. That's up to them. Am I communicating with Bridget? I've sent her 3 messages since all this crap started. And she don't want to meet. She don't want to do nothing. I guess she's just gonna disown me. So how do I cook my burgers? Well, it depends if I'm doing them in a pan, in the oven, or on the grill. If I'm doing them on the grill, I like to do it with ground chuck mixed with a little bit of pork, sausage. It makes a real good burger. The police, the first account with the police, Charleston County, they said it was a civil matter. and they closed the case. Well, about a week later, they took my accounts again. Then I got the state involved. The state put me in touch with the FBI. The FBI took the report, and just because it had to do with my banking, the AdSense account was connected to my bank account, they got involved with it. The bank also got involved with it. So, FBI, yeah, Federal Bureau of Investigations. And the main reason they got involved in it is because the bank notified them. And the rest of it's out of my hands. Whatever happens, happens. All right, Jeremy. Kid in the toilet. Let's see, what do we got for him right now? We got kid behind the trash can, kid behind the toilet. Well, Wanda, see, the funny thing is, when your accounts get hacked, they usually go straight for your bank account. They left my bank account alone and fraudulently tried to close down my AdSense account. And when they did that, that was fraudulent. And the bank, which I gave them all the information, copies of the police report, and everything. So we'll see what happens. Jimmy, what have they told me what would happen? They're investigating. And what I showed them, if you put up my name, Fat Ass shows up. They thought that was kind of strange. Then they started looking into his streams. And evidently, it's not the first time Isaac's been reported to them. Arthur Morgan. Hey, Doug, you're going to play some more PS. I got on Red Dead Redemption yesterday for about 30 minutes and was playing around. Doug, you know Michael's a puppet master. Oh, I know it. She hides behind him. He controls everything she does and how she thinks. This is all he does. I know it, Jimmy. It's kind of hard to get other people to understand that, but when I told Michael no, hey Amanda, when I told Michael no, that's what started all this crap. I guess nobody's ever told him no. Kevin B. Michael will end up on probation. Could he pass a drug test? I don't know, Kevin B. I had a funny thing. Swift has been he's sending me a friend request. Yeah, Darwin, that's right. Dougie7115. That is my screen name on PS4. Thank you, Darwin. Arthur, I'm Arthur Morgan. Really? Let me check you out, bud, real quick. Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan. Why is that name familiar? Hmm. Sorry, Arthur. Michael's losing his income because of people leaving his clickbait channel and reporting it so they don't get any ads on them. I heard it was getting demonetized, but that's only because of his own ignorance. I mean, he thinks he can control everybody, and he's finding out different. Yeah, that's what I figured, Christy. And the account was made not too long ago. Yeah, well, he can be in here. He just won't be typing. Nah, I've never gotten into Mortal Kombat. Sure. Bridget's always got an open door. You see, guys, Bridget hasn't been over here in years. Her and Michael showed up one time when I was doing a brake job. And YouTube 69. Don't bring Storyfire up in here no more. I'll block you. Yeah, Bridget don't come over here. She hasn't been over here in years, other than that one time that they did the video. And Michael got attacked by Fuzzy. Now, if animals don't like you, and they got to feed Bella and the rest of them just to be around Michael. It's hard not seeing her. I mean, I love my daughter. Everybody knows it. I know, right, Amanda? Mandy? Yeah, I know. Even vicious dogs, I have no problems with. Owners hate it. Darwin, your old brain still got the stuff in it, huh? I appreciate that, brother. Amanda, what is today? It's the 8th. I have no idea if Bridget quit smoking. I have no clue. Jimmy, I hope me and Bridget can work things out too, but Michael's not going to allow it. That's the only reason she hasn't met up with me, is because Michael won't allow it. Oh, it's my favorite niece's birthday. I got a favorite niece? Happy birthday, Mandy. I didn't know it was your birthday. Everybody wish Amanda Welch a happy birthday, guys. I'm real bad with birthdays, too. Always have been. Motor City, yeah, I know he's a control freak. I kind of figured that when I met him. That's why you remind me. I knew there's a reason I kept your phone number in my book. When's my birthday? March the 2nd, guys. You're right. He says he says he's all about family, but he drives a wedge between me and my daughter. Well, he's driven a wedge between his family members and everything else. So I mean, that's just how it goes. Samantha, I'm 52. To Home Depot and get parts for the sink. Greg Donovan, you go to Home Depot. I deal with Lowe's myself. I don't know if they went to a fertility clinic or not. Just the day before what would have been my dad's. Oh, Darwin, I'm sorry, buddy. Now you need a plumber. See, now you done it, Craig. You shouldn't have twisted that bolt. I don't use lures on a regular basis, YouTube Tubers 69. I usually use live bait. And I fish mainly for catfish. Wow. Damn, Darwin. Who is Arthur? Arthur is somebody off Red Dead Redemption 2. He's the main character if you play the story mode. Plastic nuts, not tighten them. Stripped it out. Leaks around the nut. If it's a plastic pipe, Craig, you may have to take the nut off, get some of that white tape, wrap around it, the threads, shove it back down in there, and hand tighten it. Or hand tighten it. And that should take care of it. If people and Jenny become a nurse, we're all doomed. Yep, that's right. Yeah. There you go, Dave. Kim is the only normal person in that family. She's about the only one I still have respect for. And she keeps her stuff right. No, I don't have an Xbox. Just got a PS4. Road trip time? Buddy, that's a long way to go. Jimmy, I don't think they are mature enough to be parents. I think their baby will make them happy, but it won't. A baby will make them even more miserable. He can't do what he needs to do to be done for a baby. Well, guys, I mean, they treat their pets well, and you can't really say if you treat a dog well, you treat a kid well. It's not the same. But if they love that child as much as they love them dogs, that kid's gonna be spoiled rotten, and not by Michael. It will all be by Bridget and her mom. Spoiled kids are bad news. Yeah, I know. Big Steve in the house. Dougie back in action. That's right. Scott the Scotchman broke the arm. Drinking too much of that scotch, huh? Jimmy ain't going. He'll always be into that. He'll never grow up. Well, Darwin, for starters, I wouldn't have burnt it. I would have buried it, to be honest with you. Hey, Robin. Good morning. Molly. Good day. Maury Films. Love you too. But the Ouija board, I was going to build a coffin for it and line it with kosher salt. And the way you would have done that is you'd have taken the vault or the box, taken hot wax, painted the sides, and sprinkled salt on it to where it's totally covered with kosher salt. Then when you dig the hole, you line the bottom of it where you're going to put the box with kosher salt. And that take care of it. Oh yeah, and the white, you got to have the white sage. Big Steve, evil spirits go away. That's right. Can you imagine me putting 900 pounds of the Tubby twins in that bag and spinning around my head. Jim, you want to know the story about dung? That was actually Kim's idea. We were painting AGP's house, and Kim was talking fast, and it came out that way, and Michael picked up on it. But the way that they were talking it and using it, it started really pissing me off. Well, Big Steve, you gonna get Darwin some donuts? I'm sure he'll be delighted. Might be as heavy as a Thor's hammer. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy, Darwin's on a roll now. Scott the Scotchman. Love you too, brother. What do I think of Kim? Well, the whole time she was down here, I mean, me and her would be running around together. Just about the whole time she was down here. We were two peas in a pod. I mean, we did a lot of things. Yeah, almost beat Michael. Like I said, I surprised kid behind the trash can still can stand. He's lucky. Let's just put it that way. Craig Donovan, who was trashing me? Good morning. Hope your day goes great. Kim. That's all right. I figured she would after a while. She most probably believes Michael's bullshit anyway. Why don't I say I'm sorry to Michael and Bridget? I done said sorry to Bridget. Okay. And that's as far as it'll go. Dave, yeah. She's going to stick with her family. At one time she was. She might still be. I don't know. I haven't talked to her since all this crap started. Who is the pregnant one? Michael, Bridget? Bridget, of course. If Michael was pregnant, then they would never have to worry about money again, ever in their life. Oh, Jimmy, let me tell you, it's one day it will happen. One day it will happen. Shannon. Well, Laura, I'm not waiting on them. She'll realize life's too short for this crap. Nah, she won't. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Bobby Sprinkles. And make sure you share it out to all your social media. Now, tonight when I get on, we might take some phone calls. $91 watching, 31 likes. Come on, guys, let's get them likes up. JB, for starters, it's my daughter. I can talk about her as long as I'm not bad mouthing her. She don't love me anymore. That's her problem. Yeah, you're right, Laura. Well, Motor City, I have been kicked to the curb with the family from that side. But that only cost them in the long run. It don't cost me anything. You know, they started the hatred. They started this crap. They started all this. Anytime Isaac goes and defends Michael, you can bet your sweet ass it's nothing but lies because Michael didn't get his way. Manny, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I know. I'm getting sick of it too. I'm cutting notifications off on that thing. Well, I'm still subscribed to Kim, but I've been blocked on her channel. You gotta be a piece of shit. of work to come between a man and his daughter. Yeah, you're right. Well, Steve, I ain't trying to tell you not to watch them, but that's up to y'all. Jeremy, I've been all through Oklahoma. I used to live in Joplin. I used to go to Oklahoma just for shits and giggles. I don't know how tall he is. Yeah, I've been to West Haven, Connecticut. I used to pull paper out. No, I took paper there. Annie Smith. Hi, Doug. This is ready to catch me in your vlogs this early. Getting a new phone today. Waiting on delivery of it. Sweet. Glad you're in here. Well, I ever make it back to Oklahoma, we'll have to go fishing. I know a spot over there by McAllister, Oklahoma, that's real good fishing. But you'll most probably try to get out there and noodle them. Mobile? Yeah, I used to go through Mobile all the time. I can get there and fix your sink. Oh, come on now. You can fix that. Want to do that? Their own dad is bad. Well, they did it mainly for the views, and it backfired on them. And I think that pissed him off even more. I know he made a video and he posted it on Isaac's channel, and it has been taken down because it did so bad. Maybe 3 donuts ago. You better watch them donuts. I would accept Swiss friend request, Doug. He ain't a bad guy. I'm not sure if it's Swift or not. I mean, I've met him. Robin says, love how truck drivers can remember every place they've ever been and can recall their loads or something that happened there. I've been around a family of truck drivers my whole life. Well, I mean, you got to realize when you drive a truck, it becomes your life. That's what people don't realize. I mean, everything that you do in that truck, it is your life. So it's not hard to do that. Basically, for 15 years, my truck was like a time capsule. When I was let go from R&R Trucking and I came home, I actually wore the same pair of pants that I went to work there in. And yes, I had other clothes. Charles, your dad was a truck driver for 50 years. My hat's off to him. I did it for about 25. Most of it illegal. He was driving them big poles, Bobby. That's a cool gig. Oh, I had steak and eggs this morning. I cooked steak last night. Yeah, Robin, people ain't got no clue. I mean, yeah, you might wake up to seeing a pretty scenery every morning, which is funny because my English teacher told me looking out the window I'd never seen anything. Hmm. Some of the places you go to, I mean, they're breathtaking. But then there's also some places you'll go to that you got to be real careful about. Crazy Wacky. Good morning. Gemma, top of the morning to you. Damn, Laura, you used to house sit 3 weeks at a time. Yeah, we had teams that did that. After me and Cindy split up, I started doing 6 months. And when I got home, I had 30 days to take off if I wanted to. Come over, have a steak, sit by the pool. That sounds good. It's a little long to go. English teacher didn't know what she was talking about. Yeah, I know, Robin. I think about that quite a bit. Quite a bit. I know I had some pictures on my old Twitter, and I think they're on my Facebook of some of the mountains that I woke up to. 8:02 in California. Do you have the same time difference? It's 11:03, 11:04 here. And I just think we had some rain. Suzanne Adams, hey, I'm right here. Do I have any favorite quotes? Not really. Yeah, Susie. Yeah, you're right. What the teacher said back in our day would be considered abusive today. That's one thing that it's crazy. I mean, how much has changed in the schools and stuff. Ooh, Maximilian been timed out. Shame on him. How long have I been on? 53 minutes. Okay, guys, let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up to close to 100 as we can. Battle Droid, 100 plus. Crazy Wacky, yeah, you're right about that. Dad wiped his ass. He disrespected someone. That's, yeah, he definitely whipped that ass. Robin, they come in here just well, there's certain people that can't come in here and they make different accounts. And I know who they are. Truly, you ain't no sissy? Why are you saying you're a sissy? No, Suzanne, I've always thought that was cruel. Um, to mount something and put it up on a wall. Because once you start that process, then you want to do it again and again and again and again and again. I'd rather just take a picture of it. My brother did it to a deer. Um, I just don't agree with it. I never have. My brother's best friend up there in Kentucky, Gerald, when we went up there to last, me and Debbie and I think it was her cousin. When we come back, Gerald sent down a deer head, and Debbie had it in her house for about 3 months, and it got sent to the curb. Truly, most young kids your age cry about everything and won't fight. They'd rather shoot someone. That's what's sad these days. I mean, there ain't no talking. You just want to do stuff like that. It makes no sense. You got to go get ready, photograph a wedding. Have a great day, Doug. Okay, Robin. Nice. Thank you for stopping in. Columbus, Georgia. Yeah, I used to take shingles up to Columbus, Georgia for Bulldog and pick up plastic pipe. It's not a stereotype. Um, if you really think about it, because 90% that's exactly what would have happened. How's your day been? Just found a channel. Subscribe to Doug Behind the Camera. Yeah, well, I still got another account. I'm just not doing nothing with it. The funny thing is, when I brought um, when the bank got hold of what has happened, they notified the FBI. When I notified the FBI, less than 24 hours from that, I got my accounts back. Then I got an email from YouTube saying that they would work on getting my videos back, but I haven't heard no more from them. Baltimore's a murder, yeah. Central, no one should go there. I used to go to Baltimore quite a bit. True, true. You're right. It depends on where you live and how you were raised. And the part depend. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point. Contact YouTube again. I have. Trust me, the letters that I've sent with copies of all the documentation that I've signed, they're still working on it. But they're also looking at something else. Susie, I used to stay right outside the port of Baltimore at the Baltimore Truck Plaza. Josh Bacon. Hey guys, taking Josh to the hospital. He's real sick. Just keeping you updated. Okay, we'll keep him in our prayers. Hey guys, let's get Josh Bacon in our prayers. Most morals, stop. Christy, you're right. You'll probably be safe at the truck plaza. Actually, we used to have a lot of fun at that truck plaza. I mean, we used to break out the grills and shit. One time they come out there and told us we had to shut down because we had more people out there on the back row cooking than there was people in the restaurant. That was during oh god, 2007. I want to say 2007, around Christmas time. All right, Bobby, you have yourself a good one, brother. Last few treatments did a toll on him. He wants me to keep you guys up to date. Dana, I appreciate that. He's going to go through some rough stuff with those treatments. Like I told him, they basically are going to tear his body down to nothing. And then he can start the healing. I used to work at a I-92 truck stop. I-92 truck stop in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've never heard of that. Hey, Mike. 95 here, Suzanne. New mayor Baltimore thinks the way to solve the crime is to have them fight in a boxing ring. Shake my head. Hey, sounds like maybe they should bring back public hanging too. Mike, I'm still getting over. I had walking pneumonia, and I'm still trying to get over it. Outskirts of Knoxville. Laura, I knew Knoxville real well. I used to run in and out of Oak Ridge all the time. I just can't place I-92 truck stop. It must have been way on the outskirts. Yeah, me and Debbie pretty much came down with it at the same time, guys. And we've both been fighting it back and forth. Do I watch Oklahoma football? When I get into football, I'll watch football if it's on. I don't miss a Clemson game, though. Let's see. Okay, guys, got 119, 115 in here watching. Got 66 likes. Let's get them likes up to 100, guys. Everybody hit that like button. I'll be shooting her a message here in a few minutes. Tinkerbell fan. Hey, from rainy, cold England. Well, Tinkerbell fan, I'm glad you came in here. I don't put sugar in my coffee. I only put a little bit of milk in it. Amy Jackson. Been watching the whole time while cleaning. It's like someone is here talking to me. Oh, I appreciate that, hon. There's a TA truck stop, like 608 Loves Road. Okay, now I know where you're talking about. I know exactly where you're talking about now, Laura. We used to stop in there. It was the cheapest place to buy cigarettes before the TA took it over. Jeremy, I appreciate that. Colton, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I'm sorry to hear that Grandpa's funeral, he died last Sunday. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know where you got the I-92 at either, because there ain't no such thing. All right, Clint, we definitely will. Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button. 121 people in here. I got that many in here that are trolls. Good God. Everybody hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you like it. And please, please share it out on all your social media. I will have videos coming up pretty soon. And I'm going to jump off here. Derek, been lurking, huh? All right, well, y'all have a good day, and we'll talk at you tonight. Remember, we'll be doing some phone calls. So if you got me on Facebook, you'll be able to call in tonight. Take care, guys. Much love to you.